Hello. In this video we're going to be going over how to fully expand logarithmic expressions using the properties of logarithms. So I have a list of them right here with the properties. And it looks like for these two problems right here, I'm only going to have to use the product, the quotient, and the power rule. So let's go ahead and start with the first question. So if you notice, we do have a quotient right here. So what I can do is use the quotient property, and that says that the log base b of the numerator over the denominator is equal to the log base b of the numerator minus the log base b of the denominator. So what I can do is I can expand that to natural log of 3 minus x minus the natural log of 5x. And if you notice in here though, we have a product, so I can go over to the product rule and do the log base b of m times n is equal to the log base b of m plus the log base b of n. So knowing that, I can actually go to the problem again and expand this even more to do natural log of 3 minus x minus the natural log of 5 plus the natural log of x. And that is my final answer, fully expanded. Now let's go over to the second problem. And it looks like this one, we have a quotient, we have a power, and we actually have two powers, and we have a product. So going off of that, I can actually break this apart into a quotient first. I can do the natural log of x minus y squared minus the natural log of x times the cubed root of 2y. So now, since we have that, I actually have a power here and I have a product there, and I can actually rewrite that as I can actually use the power rule here, and I can do 2 times the natural log of x minus y, going off of the power rule, and minus the natural log of x times 2y to the 1/3 power. So this is a product, so I can break that apart even further there, and I can get 2 times the natural log of x minus y minus the natural log of x plus the natural log of 2y to the 1/3. And finally, I can actually break this up even more because of the power. Going off of the power rule again, I get 2 times the natural log of x minus y minus the natural log of x plus the natural, or plus 1/3 times the natural log of 2y. I'm still not done yet, however. I still have another product in there. So to break this up even more, I can do 2 times the natural log of x minus y minus the natural log of x plus 1/3 times the natural log of 2 plus 1/3 times the natural log of y. And that is my final answer.